I would like to talk about being vigilant from the text of Luke chapter 12, verses 32 to 48. Jesus warns us to be vigilant people in life. Being vigilant frees us from the absurdity that dominates many men and women who walks through life without any goal. Jesus called to vigilance, which wakes us up from indifference in the parable of the servants who wait their master. Vigilance calls us to wake up from passivity in the parable of the thief. Vigilance calls us to wake up to fidelity and responsibility in the parable of the administrator. In the first parable of the servants who wait the return of their master, we are invited to be with our bells fastened. That is to say, ready to set out, open to simplicity, ready to serve humanity, confident that the Lord will pass and walk with us. We are not alone. Big bells are not enough. We need to have lamps lit. That is to be vigilant in our nights of difficulties, despair, disappointments. Lamps lit so that fear is not our greatest enemy. Lighted lamps of not being carried away by the sameness of life, of being indifferent to the new and the novelty of life, being open to opportunities. Lighted up your lamps is the ability to enlighten others. Don't let fear win in your life. Everything has already been given to you. It is up to you to live your life, taking care of what you have already received. It's up to you to make what you have already received to bear fruit. In the second parable of the thief, he calls us to wake up from passivity. We are people who need to be astute and work for the kingdom of God. We need to be proactive and creative. We need to surprise the world with the gospel as witnesses, as men and women, to be ambitious to do good to as many people as possible in the condition I have today. Use everything to your advantage. The image of the thief is used in the second parable to speak of God. It should suggest the unexpected of the hour in which the Lord will come, demanding the permanent and attentive preparation of our believer. Surprise is the main resource used by the thief. Pope Francis appreciates saying that God always surprises us. Certainly, God's surprises are pleasant. He has been bringing good news, but we must be attentive to welcome them. But be careful that often the thief is not God. He is a wolf dressed as a sheep, and he comes to steal the best from you. Be vigilant and always attentive to discern whether it is God who enters in your life, in your house, or is the devil. Be vigilant. Finally, the third parable highlights the faithfulness and the responsibility of each one to all, to serve with generosity as God did and does every day. No one can neglect the mission of serving the Lord. Whether you are a father, mother, brother, deacon, priest, bishop, community leader, president, senator, teacher, whoever you are responsible for your life and the lives of people entrusted to you. Don't be a disappointment to yourself. He who is aware of his responsibility and does not fulfill it faithfully will answer for his action with severity, says the Lord. To whom much has been given, much will be asked. To whom much has been entrusted, much more will be required. The three parables narrated contain a warning about the unpredictable day of our definitive encounter with the Lord. You don't know the time of your death. So don't procrastinate your things, your love, your heart, your good action for tomorrow. Don't put it off until tomorrow, what you need to do today. Jesus invites us to do the best for us and for other people today. Jesus invites us to be vigilant